Howdy partners and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Rimworld. This is our West World run with our beautiful little western town over here. We've done so much with this run. It's been really amazing. It has been a little while since I've recorded. I'm happy to be back, getting a chance to do some of that today. I think our kill zone's actually pretty good. Would like some more turrets. But overall, we're okay. I'm happy that we've got this going on. That's really going to help us out a lot with the research rate. And go through the tech. What are we currently researching? We've got a bunch of stuff in the queue. Oh yeah, precision rifling. Thinking about going up to those assault rifles, despite the fact that they are more expensive to produce. Just because the range that we're lacking right now is kind of miserable, kind of unfortunate. So it will be nice to get some of that going on. Do we have... Oh, yes, we do have the fabrication bench over here. We do have tons of components. Oh, that's right. In the company run, I don't have the bulk jobs for the components, but this is quite nice. Oh, and we've got a new recruit. LMD, the life model decoy, is ready to come in. What was your deal? Perfectionist, unhygienic, gay with passion for plants, animals, social. I mean, that's a lot of overlap with what we've already got going on, mostly. The social, I mean, we do want to keep focusing, but actually, you know what? I think I kind of like the idea of a second person to do social stuff and maybe even help out with the animal handling. Well, maybe what I'll do is I'll bring it down. Social first to assist Emmy, because I think we've got a few of those things going on. I mean, your skill will go up over time. It might be good to have a backup. And then beyond that, yeah, if you just maybe, you know, look at the plants. So you'll warden, entertain, if that is required. Otherwise, you'll maybe try your hand at animal handling, which I suspect Dijkstra's... Oops, I just hit the mic. Sorry about that. Dijkstra's mostly going to have that covered. And then there's probably always a little bit of odd jobs for growing and things, and that's going to be okay. And maybe you'll get to the point where you can do some hauling. Although I suppose we got our puppers for that. So we still have Ballard in here. 10 resistance, but we're at the recruit phase. Precision rifling has come in. The research is happening quick. Oh, I forgot how lovely this inn was. Everything being made out of wood is so dangerous. We really need a faux wood kind of building thing, right? A little bit like what we did here with the wooden outside and high-tech inside. But what I mean mostly is like a single wood, like wall tile that looks like wood on both sides, but is as sturdy as, you know, steel or stone or something like that. We got a bit of a social fight. Hopefully it's not too major. Wow, Stevedore was knocked down. I mean, you're not even that low. I'm actually quite surprised you were downed. Cowslip, could you go maybe in, Oh, Petra's already coming and working on it. Alright. How... You were just downed outright? Wow. I'm quite surprised, but okay. Well, I guess our hospital will get a little bit of practice out of all this. Guest quarters over here. Still wondering about maybe doing something different here. I think they're fine as guest quarters. I definitely don't want to put people in there. Got an unknown bed over there, so we've got lots of space for people. Doc and Emmy, still good. Needle working here, which is nice. Smitty over here, which is good. Dijkstra, who is... Oh yeah, that's a food person. Or, a harvest person. Maybe... Should I get the second room set up? Maybe I should. And we can put Dijkstra out here. I kind of like that idea. At least we'll get started on it. I'm going to do this, and we could do the bathroom there later or something like that. I'm going to copy this. I guess what I need to do is actually get the version. Sorry, that's under temperature here. That is centered. That'll look nice. And I'm going to get rid of this cooler. I guess what I'm going to do... Oh, alright, I'll have to deconstruct it. Because I don't think we need much cooling over here. Originally, that was the freezer for, like, the abattoir. So hopefully they don't mind sleeping in there. There's going to be, like, ghosts of dead muffaloes haunting them. I think we're going to be okay. I'm going to get a, do some fine wooden floors over here. And over there and get ready for the bathroom. Unless I want no tiles. No, we'll just do that. Cod? Oh, smoke leaf withdrawal. Well, I'm sorry, buddy. That's a tragic situation to be in. And we still have so much in this warehouse, despite the stacking stuff. Oh! I had accepted a quest for some sort of monument stuff. Yes! How much construction we have? Just Smitty. And you're going to rest. I mean, I guess that's fine. Yeah, that's actually really frustrating. I wonder if Doc should take a break from research and join construction. I don't know. They're so important. And I do like the fact that we are as much as possible, having people specialize in certain tasks so that they get all the XP for it. But it might be important to throw some construction up. What we might do, maybe to complete this, maybe we'll put construction on for everyone. Yeah, we'll waste some material, but is that a big deal? I don't remember. Didn't this have like a cool reward? That's a lot of silver. Not a particularly special reward. I think the relationship boost is also going to be good, although we know that we can do transport pods to improve relationship as well. A couple of injuries. They're looking okay. I still want to do like high-tech prosthetics over there. Have I gotten that? Oh, bionic replacements is way over here. Okay. Yeah, liquor brewing. Yeah, it's pretty important to be on theme. I mean, how do we not do that? This is really packed tight here. I probably don't need both of the meat hooks, actually. Maybe what I'll do is I'll remove one here, and I'll just expand the generic storage a little bit. Zuki wants a look change. Now, they'll do it on their own. I like interacting with them for it. There it is. Make a proper barbershop somewhere. So yeah, when you get those ideological things... Oh, you don't have a face tattoo, but you do want your hair changed. Yeah, side cut, not really so much for you. I guess I haven't added any mods over here. Should we just go have someone with the bald look? Let's have someone with the bald look. And then, as per usual, if they're already here, I'll give them the opportunity to go ahead and color all their clothing in their preferred color. So they get a slight mood boost out of all that. So they should be really happy for a little while. Yeah, it's too bad Con here. I mean, I guess the withdrawal is pretty rough. Withdrawal 100%. Maybe he's about to break it? Why did I unlock decals? Or decals? Was it to put cool markers over here? Did I have specific plans for something? Because I don't remember. I think I was maybe going to put things down around here. Wasn't a prereq for something else, huh? No. Working towards geothermal power. That'll be handy once we get that set up. There's a warg in the animal pen. Now, we do have someone designated to be hunting. Yeah, hunter. So, why don't you hunt the warg? 100% chance to attack when... maybe we should do a drafted hunt. Yeah, I'm going to grab a handful of people. Send them over here. And as soon as a couple people have arrived, I'll activate the drafted hunt. There we go. Oh, they shot the rat over there. Warg revenge! Think we'll be fine, though. Someone's going to go and finish it off. Alright, unrecruit all. And we get some wild warg meat. I had wild boar carpaccio once. It was like raw, but like, you know, hit with like some acids and stuff like that. So it was like sort of cooked. I think carpaccio, is that the right word? Tartar? I mean, well, it wasn't ground. It was very thinly sliced. Wild boar. It was great. Raw. It was in Germany, in Berlin. I don't know if like boar is actually a big thing there or not, but there was a restaurant that was offering something like that, and I'm like, how could I say no? That just sounds so interesting. I love how like like offensively neon pink Zuki is. It's so unnatural. Like, look at the color of that. It's almost blinding to look at. Zuki, you got a great sense of style. I love you. Wow, fantastic. The Muffalo Shaman. Fan-frickin-tastic. I love it so much. Needle working on, the Devil Strand Duster. There's a few people that still don't have the Devil Strands yet. Although, overall, everyone's pretty well adapted to human... Oh, you are not... There you go. I was going to say, a couple people don't have it. I was going to say, they're pretty well adapted or equipped with the cast member outfit. I guess Zuki's going to be changing some outfit stuff here and then not ending up in pink anymore, unfortunately. Sorry, Zuki. Should have changed your outfit before you went and re-dyed everything. We have a drought going on. Oh, that's right. I'd forgotten all about that. Oh, yeah, Dykstra's big boned, right? Yeah, occasionally breaking chairs. All right, so this is down. If it takes damage, it will draw some nasties. I'm wondering about just building out of granite here. Because I think we'll have plenty of material for that, and then we don't have to worry about it burning down early, because that's the thing, right? We got to keep it around 57 days. It's a long time. Yeah, I'm not going to mess around. Granite blocks. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. And yeah, we should hopefully have lots of granite blocks around. If I look at the rock cutting, I mean, we've got plenty now. I mean, I guess they'll start to get consumed, but we'll see. Why do we have the marble suspended? I don't know. Seems a little bit odd. There's probably something else I needed a little sooner or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, let's keep that up. And yeah, basically any rock where I have 400 or more is probably safe to construct in. And then you've got a few others where the numbers are staying low, probably because there's more. Like that's, but there might be marble left. I suspect there's not. I think we actually did use it all up, but I don't know what the point of suspending it was. Gosh, I wish I had a memory. I mean, it has been a while since I recorded the last one of these. A bunch had been pre-recorded, and of course we've been doing some other things for the last week or so. A couple weeks, maybe. Good, fun things. Oh, man, I really am anxious to get back to Songs of Six. Really, really anxious. Okay, some people are passing by. Do we have any active guests? I don't know if there's a spot to check if we have active guests. I mean, they'll be claimed beds if we do, but we've got a few in a few different places here. Zuki sleeps there. All right. Everyone is happy as far as I know. I mean, a couple of minor break risks here, but no one's got an issue they're dealing with, like that I can resolve is what I mean. Yeah, it's just you slept in the cold. Oh, yeah. You know, we have no heaters anywhere in here. So what we should do, let me get some radiators because they're cool. And I mean, things are vented. So I'll just put, let's go 3 radiators. There's probably more than we need, in fact. But there we go. That'll keep these things a little toastier. Can't do anything about your smoke leaf withdrawal, buddy. Oh yeah, and you're a stoner. Yeah, rather die than give it up. So yeah, I don't think he can ever get over that. I mean, we can just try to counter it, but other happiness stuff. But minus 20 is going to be hard to deal with. Do we start to, like, produce smoke leaf? Because we don't right now, I don't think. We might need a little crop for him. You know, there's all this super fertile terrain right over here. We can have a little grow up. Well, just tell people it's hemp for making rope, right? It's great material for making rope out of. I mean, which is accurate, but yeah. Let's just build fence, keep the animals out. Something like that. We'll drop a couple of fence gates, even though people don't seem to use it very much. But I don't think I think if there are no gates whatsoever, it like there's a weird thing where people don't count it as a viable location. Can I not really not grow in this? Adjusted fertility due to drought, 10%. Oh, it doesn't count as fertile enough for a crop at all because of the drought. I can probably expand it afterwards. Yeah, we'll get a little smoke leaf grow up going on over here. Caravan animals wandered in? Elephants? And they still have items on them? Collect these items if you tame or kill them. Otherwise, they'll leave in a couple of days. Well, that's very interesting. Okay, it's a single elephant, actually. I think we're going to go out and hunt it, which makes me feel bad in real life because elephants are amazing and brilliant things. But, you know, and they, you know, they don't need to do anything bad for people. Like, I don't mind killing people. People are terrible. Come on. We all know this. People are awful. But elephants. But luckily, it's just a video game, so we'll go ahead and turn on the drafted hunt. I like how they go for the rat first. And then a squirrel. Elephant revenge. Here we go. It's gonna be tough, but not tough enough to, you know, where we can't kill it. Excellent. Okay. And we'll unforbid all at the same time. So we got a little bit of silver. That seems like about it. But I guess we're gonna get plenty of meat. I don't think, like... I mean, I don't think anyone ever hunts elephants for meat, right? I'm expecting it's probably not very good. I mean, you know, obviously endangered and stuff, and you're only going to take a risk for, like, super valuable stuff, which is why, you know, jerk faces go after the tusks. But yeah, I mean, I'm assuming humans have, at some point, hunted elephants for meat because we've hunted everything for meat. Yeah, I don't think it's normally a problem. Not these days for them. Other things, yes. But here, elephant steaks. Huge! Oh, it's probably terrible meat. It's probably so tough. We'll make them into burgers. That'll be the thing. Elephant burgers. Dumbo burgers. Alright, shooting over here. We still have the drought. I hope that doesn't last too long. And yeah, I'm not going to set up irrigation for this. Yeah, we'll have these tourists come in. They'll see these crops, right? This is going to be sort of our model farm. They're just not going to realize that we're growing smoke leaf. We just keep telling them it's something else. You know, we could go with the hemp rope thing, or we could go and tell them it's like oregano or tomato plants or something. Isn't that what people usually say as an excuse? I feel that sounds about right. So yeah, we only have one builder. What are we going to do about that? I mean, I guess if we have LMD to help with the plant stuff, like we could disable this stuff for LMD, keep them on grow, and then use McGrath, who's got some construction skill, but... Kind of think about just enabling it for everyone. Just short term. Quickly put up a fence, do a bunch of this. Yes, it'll waste some material, but it's not the end of the world. I don't know how many other construction jobs there might be. I mean, probably just a bunch of, like, repair and maintenance. There's some flooring and stuff over here, which we really don't need to rush the same way. Oh, I miss Barb the Builder. She was so good. Smithy's great, too, but he's got other things he could be doing as well, right? He could be doing, well, smithing. We do have a decent amount of crafters still, so at least we've got that. I mean, he is fast, and this will give him more XP for this. You know, and he's not going to botch jobs, but... I mean, I guess if we had some idlers, we could consider it, but it's not like people aren't doing a bunch of really important things all the time. So I guess we'll just mostly let them do that. Fine. Now, did I want to set up, like, defensive guards inside the perimeter? We're getting a lot of people dropping on our base, probably in large part because of our walls. I expect that changes the nature of the raids. Although, I think raids that drop on your head tend to be less intense by default as people who do raids from the edges, especially if you're setting up a siege or something first. So, I mean, it'll be an open fight in the streets, which is not ideal, but... yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see if I can look into the actual math behind generating the types of raids. Not the raid size, which is, you know, indexed on wealth. Modified a little bit. If you've had a recent death in your colony, you get something like a fairly significant negative score to your effective wealth for calculating raids. If someone dies and you get another raid triggers, it's going to be a much smaller raid than normal. It's, if I recall correctly. There's something like that. Okay, building here. I mean, if the guests have a good time, they might even help construct. I don't know. We've got a few people who are, yeah, working on charming them fairly regularly here. Some of you might even join us if they get enough friends and things, but I remember when hospitality mods was still fairly newish, it was like ridiculously easy to just basically recruit people back to back to back to back. Now it's less useful to do that, but it is a lot better for just raising money. And again, I'm mostly for this town. I just love the way it looks and feels. It's awesome. Can't believe we finally got the toilets up in this room. That went a long time without. So, 10th of April, May. Yeah, so we're going to do a summer fiesta in 5 days. Who knows, we might get someone else from that. Oh yeah, and I do have the jobs over here for more braves, because we are starting to get kind of full. Hey, no one researching right now. Well, I guess people are mostly sleeping. Strictly. So, I guess we might want a little table or something there. I don't know, I don't think people spend that much time over here. I don't think we're going to generate that many 8 without a table from people in this area. It's probably more likely for farming working over here to be just out of range of a table, but again, I don't think that's going to happen like all the time, so I think overall we're okay. Generally speaking, there's a table near enough for everyone. And as I've said before, there is that mod that you can increase the range at which people look for a table, but I don't want them hauling all the way across the map just to eat a meal, because that would be a waste of time. Okay, who was I going to move over here? I think it was an animal handler. Oh, it's Dykstra. Yes. Because Dykstra's room is over here, but he's an animal handler, primarily. So this is actually going to be his room here. And hey, it's got a great bed. Hopefully he'll appreciate it. closer to work, and then that frees up another one of our kind of, like, crafter-centered beds over here. Like, who's our artist? Do we still have an artist? No, we don't have anyone working on art. And this is also just stone cutting, so really someone with a high crafting skill. I wonder, hold on, should Mr. Clean... Like, I like having the cleaner, but maybe Mr. Clean should become an artist instead. I mean, certainly, we can give him art above mining. Cleaning dirt. Yeah, you're cleaning a bunch of stuff that's a million miles away. We do have our common sense thing where people will clean the area around where they are. I think Mr. Clean's cleaning is going to get brought down to a 4, and we'll go back to working on artwork over here. Try to keep a certain number of sculptures around so that we can sell. Not to mention decorate our rooms. Yes, I'm quite pleased with that. So I'm thinking Mr. Clean... Where do you live right now? Probably in the inn? I click on you and then go to the bed? Because I know if I go to the bed, I've got... Oh, I'm not running that mod. To go to the owner. Oh, I clicked on the ceiling fan. Now, see, there you go. So I got go to Hunter for the owner. But if I look at... Where's Mr. Clean in here? I don't think I've got a button to go to his bed. You don't share a bed with someone, do you? You don't live in over here. Where the hell? What other beds do I have? Okay, I'll check again there, because I probably just missed it. Oh, Mr. Clean lives here! Yeah, but you don't actually do social stuff. So no, you're going to be fine. So, Mr. Clean is going to go here. And you might get a name change. Because you're, like, an artist now. But, well, I'll leave you on Mr. Clean for now. We'll see if something else comes to our mind. I mean, we don't necessarily want to keep re-nicknaming people all over. But maybe we can come up with something that sounds similar to Mr. Clean, but implies art. Mr. Clean Lines. I don't know. Something sculpture, stone, chisel. Not sure. Oh well. But I'm happier about that. What does LMD do? Oh, see, LMD does wardening and things. And grow and court. LMD? Hold on, maybe LMD should be our sheriff. You don't have passion for shooting anything. But I will put you... This will be your home now. Food binge. Your husband, Brick, died. Yeah, it's pretty sad. Okay, I like that. Who else is sleeping in one of these beds? Stevedore. Now, I'm assuming Stevedore is a hauler. Because that's what I would have named you after, and that's still the case. I mean, I guess you can stay there, because there's no storefront on it, but Stevedore would be a good candidate for being in, like, maybe somewhat, like, more communal housing. Actually, like one of these over here. You know what? Yeah, I'll just do that now. I mean, these are still great rooms. So, Steve, you're going to move over here. Yeah, it's an excellent bed and everything. Wonderful. Wasn't I just going to respond to a pop-up? I mean, there was the break. I felt like there was something else I was about to do. Shoot. Before I was going to finish all the bedrooms, but I have now forgotten. Oh, nice little stay over here. We still have that. Maybe we'll get someone with building passion join us when we do our summer fiesta ritual. Oh, geothermal tech finish. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, and we're going to go ahead and build one. And we're good on power, but this will ensure stability for now. That's mostly what this is going to add in, is a lot more stability. Elephant meat is rotted away in storage. Oh, it's stored over here. I guess our freezer is full. Especially if I'm... Well, yeah, that's just for corpses, though. You know, I should at least... I'm going to put a level 4 construct on everyone, at least, so I can do something like this. Oh, yeah. Deconstruct this, please. Thanks. And then I'm going to expand that zone over there for a little bit more generic stockpiling in here. It's really not a big freezer area, even with the deep storage. You know, we're wildly overfull. I mean, arguably, because we produce too much stuff. Heir, bounty, full name, nickname. Huh. I don't think I'm going to do that quest, you guys. I wonder, did I disable a mod at some point? Did I disable the mod that has, like, the Western events in it? Am I running the wrong storyteller for those to be generated? I don't know. Man, we still have this freaking drought. It's a good thing we have so much food stored up. But yeah, the tier 4 construct is going to be fine, because basically people will never end up doing it. But yeah, it gives me the ability to do right clicks for like deconstructs or when furniture is being repositioned or something, because I think that's a construction job. Maybe it's hauling? If I do a reinstall ad, maybe it's hauling, actually. Virtual opportunity soon, yes. 1 day left. Oh, sorry, it's the automatic festival. Different festival. Yeah, ours isn't for a little while here still. Okay, yes, liquor brewing. Because we do have this here. We're making beer with our wort. Or in theory we should be. I guess we don't have enough cooks? Maybe. How many people do cook? Just one. Nope, that's the wrong column. I mean, Emmy's going to do some cooking, and then Zuki's full-time. I mean, unless her entertainment takes that much time, and it may. So basically, it might just be Zuki. Okay, Emmy's over here. Zuki, are you up? No. Yeah, you're going to go eat first. Yeah, we'll let you get a full rest. It's going to be okay. Yeah, we might need another full-time cook. Maybe we'll get that from the ritual as well. And then we can get the more brewing happening. Because, yeah, it is due forever on the wart. But yeah, we're probably going to have to change these, the stockpile. Actually, I think what we're probably going to plan on is... Because I can't do a reinstall that. The build copy over here. Oh, I don't know if I... Okay, I did turn it the right way around. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn this on to the max for everyone. Oh, Petrobo's doing a little bit of time over there. Okay. But yeah, hopefully we can get this. Although deconstruction is a very low priority job. Okay, you're going to build that. I'm going to do cow slip. Deconstruct, deconstruct, deconstruct. Deconstruct. There we go. Because they try to construct first, but we need this stuff out of the way. Oh, I think you got shoved out of that spot when something was built underneath you. That's amazing. Oh, I fucked this up. You dummy. I made this way too much more than needed to happen. Needle, sorry about that. Could I get back to doing this? I'm terribly sorry, Needle. That's my bad. I had the dumb. Okay. And then you're doing that. Can I get you to do this, please? And then oh, it looks like wooden parquet floor. I'm just gonna re-floor this here. Because I think we're gonna need different types of herbs and stuff for the different brewing. Yeah, some resources were wasted, that's fine. Yeah, I think I'm okay with accelerating this. Okay, reserved by needle. That's good. Oh, although did you guys get in each other's way? No, you're hauling things. Okay. Good. And yeah, just a bunch of silver. Although I guess that, you know, not necessarily a bad thing. There's going to be a point very soon where we're going to have to pull back on this. Someone's still working on this? Oh, still too low. Well then, let me find Smitty. Oh, Needle's still working on it. I'm going to send Smitty over here anyway. Because I don't want this to get botched so that this can come up. Insult spree? Oh. Sorry about the smoke leaf withdrawal. Also, Smitty, get your ass over here. I want this constructed before we end the episode. There we go. And now go back to being a freezer. Okay, good. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and put a cut in here. Maybe before we start the next episode, I am going to go leave everyone on a 4 there and just put Smitty there. So people go back to their regular jobs, but they at least helped us get a bit of a kickstart on that. And then just we had some extra bodies helping with this, even though I made more work for that than needed. Also, the fence came up here. Not quite done, but close enough. Still have the drought. Still okay on food, though. What is all this material? You have a lot of leather, bunch of wool, bunch of cloth. Wow. We have too much, actually. Well, not that I want to sell it. Maybe we can do more clothing? I don't know. Maybe we do end up selling it. I'm not sure. The mending kit. Do we have a mending job? No. I'm going to set up do forever. We're going to mend things that have under 80% hit points. I don't know, under 70. And are at least excellent. There we go. Copy, paste over there as well. Are the weapons the same kit? If I paste this... No, okay, there we go. So weapons... Now, weapons don't degrade the same way. They don't get worse as they decay, whereas armor is really a thing. Actually, I should probably get it to do before, but the quality is that much more important. So there you go. We'll do this, and copy and paste. Oh, it didn't copy these. Okay. You know what? Yeah. Let's just... Oh, shouldn't be doing this the wrong way. Because I think clothing armor drops quickly below 80%. So yeah, if you're at least excellent and you're below 80%, there we go. We will repair you. And the weapons don't have to happen as quickly. Where's the items over here? Elephant tusk, stormbow horn. Yeah, okay, let's not worry about that. Okay, good stuff. Folks, thanks a lot for watching another episode of Westworld, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.